What if I told you the biggest opportunity of your life was coming in crypto here shortly? That's what this video is about. Welcome back, guys. My name is Kale. Welcome to the Kale Show. I just got over some crazy jet lag. I'm in Dubai, but I've got an amazing show planned for you. A banger show that is going to show you why I honestly think that the next few months, the next few weeks, whatever the timeline ends up being, is going to end up changing people's life and could change your life for the better. I put "this will create billionaires" in the title because I honestly believe that there are going to be some people that turn from, thousandaires to millionaires or millionaires into billionaires just by this one trade. And so let's talk about it, guys. I don't know how my face is looking over here. Obviously, I am on a laptop. I am in Dubai. Oh, Inception. Okay, so let's just get on with the video, guys. Real quick, before I get started, you guys know the only two things I care about in life right now are BlockFi.com/Kale. You need to be earning interest on your crypto. They sponsor the show. They're amazing. But most importantly, the only reason I work with them is because I really do believe in them. Like, I have a lot of my money sitting in BlockFi because I believe that earning interest right now is very important in this market. The second thing is 2+2 Genesis. These are all the reasons. You can pause the video and read for why I love our NFT project that I've talked about here. I don't know if you can even see it. Let me move my face over here. Oh my goodness. I am like struggling with this laptop setup, but I'll get better at it. Okay. And honestly, guys, if at the end of the day, there's only one thing that I have all of my focus on for the next 5-10 years, and it is 2+2 Genesis. And so people can say what they want, people can talk all they want, but we are building, we are working, and all of the stuff that is happening in 2+2 Genesis is absolutely ridiculous. There are so many big names in this Discord channel every single day. I'm not even gonna name drop them. There's people dropping charts. There's so much alpha in this freaking project that I don't even really need to go into it. But if you're interested in an NFT project that actually has utility to it, you need to click the link below or just search 2+2 Genesis on OpenSea. It looks exactly like this. Okay, so I'm always going to talk about this. If you don't like that, you're probably going to need to find another channel because 2+2 is all that I'm focused on right now. Okay, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin at $36,900. Wow, it just seems like down only. If you have been thinking about, getting into crypto over the past, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, you've literally been in the worst time ever to get into crypto. I mean, it sucks because the top was in over here, and I want to talk about why that occurred, why the top actually happened here towards the end of the video. But for those of you guys who came here and you're really thinking Kale, I would love to, I'm not a millionaire yet. I would like to become a millionaire, or I am a millionaire. I would like to become much higher. I am personally so excited about what's about to happen. Here, I'll just read this tweet. I still think we are going to get a mega opportunity to buy everything at a 3-year bottom. 3 years. Okay, I think that we are going to bottom out, and for the next 3 years, the only thing we will see is up. You know how on this chart right now, guys, we are literally only down, and it seems so depressing. It seems like the only way we are going is down, and it is just absolutely not what we want, right? Imagine if that changes sometime over the next year, and we find an actual bottom, and the only way that we go from there is up. Wouldn't that be an opportunity for you and for your family? If overall, it'll probably be like this. It won't be straight up and to the left. But overall, when you find a bottom in Bitcoin, typically it's almost impossible to lose money. Let me just prove it to you guys. And I know this opportunity is coming. I just don't know exactly when. And I'm going to try to diagnose this with you guys. So let me just show you the last generational bottom on Bitcoin. I apologize for how slow my computer is today. I think it will get better as we go. Wow, it really won't pull this over. I can't even show you the Bitcoin chart. That is really unfortunate. You guys know the last time we bottomed out was over here, right? Over here before we went on the giga, mega, absolutely monstrous run from COVID. If you would have bought in March of 2020, back when we literally bottomed out over here, you guys can see this now, right? If you would have bought over here when we bottomed out after COVID, it's almost impossible to lose money. Even Elon crashes the market here, and it doesn't even get close to where we are bottomed out, where we bottomed out back here, right? And so that's what I'm talking about here, guys. When I say we are going to have a generational bottom here at some point, I think some point this year. I don't know when that exactly is going to happen, but I think that we're going to bottom out and go up. And here's why, okay? Very, very simple. Number one is the election. The election is coming up in 2024, and actually there's, other elections in 2022, but the big USA election is 2024, and I believe that Bitcoin will be a huge election topic. I think that it's on everyone's mind. I think there's too many politicians talking about it, and I think that Bitcoin is going to be at the forefront of the discussion. So when that happens, that is, like I said, we're not coming back to these levels again. We're hanging out here around 30K. Everyone's a little bit depressed, $36,900. If Bitcoin is on the ballot for 2024, I firmly believe believe that we will never see below 30K again. We will obviously never see 20K again if we're actually in 2023, 2024, right? I mean, it's just not going to happen. And so that's number one for my thesis. Number two is that there's a Bitcoin halving in 2024, which is always bullish, right? That always kind of marks the start of just very, very bullish price action. And then on to sum it all up, to kind of like put a bow on it, okay, is everything that we've been talking about on this channel for months. And I get so excited about this, guys, because I think it's all going to come to fruition, okay? And so you guys have seen I've been buying some Bitcoin for some short-term trades here and there, but this is the summary right here. What if it really is as easy as waiting for 28K Bitcoin or $1,800 Ethereum, just putting your net worth in and then retiring? What if it was simply that easy, guys? And that's what I honestly think, somewhere around that level, $28,000 Bitcoin, $1,800 Ethereum. I think that if you're able to be patient enough right now to wait, we're gonna get one more dump. And the people that buy altcoins and Bitcoin and Ethereum down at those levels, that's gonna be the bottom, kind of like the COVID bottom way back in 2020. Now, why do I think this, okay? I said, I really believe there will be a moment, probably this year, where the bottom will be in for those two, never to return. And the reason I think this, and also great altcoins, if you buy altcoins down at these bottoms, you will vastly outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Like Phantom and Altura and D-Race and all of these projects that I'm super, super bullish on for long term. If you're able to buy those when Bitcoin is around those prices of 28K, $1,800 Ethereum, I think you're going to do even better. But why, Kale, can you be so confident that this is going to play out? So it's a combination of the timeline, right? 2024 is coming, okay? So we're going to find a bottom eventually, right? People are going to start looking forward to the halving. They're going to start looking forward to the election. They're going to start pricing that in. But in the meantime, all we are focused on is these charts right here, like the range lows, like Pentoshi is talking about. I mean, you guys know I love Pentoshi. He's got the best charts in the industry. This is literally not loading, but look, the range lows are like $30,000 and the range highs are like $40,000. We're in between this range, and every YouTube channel is going to tell you that. So why not buy at the lower end of the range, right? I do think we're going to come back down and test that $30,000 level for Bitcoin, and a lot of good traders think so as well. And that is because of the macro environment. In March, and this is where I'm going to tie a bow on this, guys, and you can show this to your family, okay? In March, we have the first rate hike for the Federal Reserve. If you don't know what that means, guys, I can't keep babying everyone on this channel because I've talked about it so much, but it's the money printer, guys. They are talking about, are we going to slow down the money printer? And in March, they are going to have to put their money where their mouth is, right? They're going to have to actually do something and actually slow down the money printer. And so Pentoshi is already looking ahead 5 to 6 weeks, as am I. And he's saying, what if the printer and the free money shuts down? What if they are more concerned about inflation than they are about printing free money and pumping all these markets to infinity? Then we are going to get this generational buying opportunity that I've been talking about. Around $28,000, around $1,800 Ethereum. I think if we're able to buy those levels, maybe it goes lower, I don't know. But I think that that's going to be our moment, guys, because it's so obvious what the Fed is focused on. It says the Fed is likely to signal a March interest rate hike, that further policy tightening is coming. But what is it? Why are they slowing down the money printer, right? If you guys don't know what interest rate hikes are, please go research it. I don't have time to explain in every single video. Like, your guys' time is valuable, okay? But they're going to slow down the money printer, and it's coming in March. And why are they doing this? Because the sneaky biggest issue of the 2022 election. Do you guys see this? The sneaky biggest issue. What's the actual thing that is going to be the biggest issue? Yes, I said Bitcoin will be on the ballot, but why will Bitcoin even be mentioned? It's because of inflation, okay? Inflation is so high, and in this article, it says that nearly 7 out of 10 voters agreed the statement that inflation is a problem. So, if you want to get reelected and you're sitting in the White House right now, you are going to try to get inflation down. You have to, because it's more important to most people, to the voter base, than is the price of Bitcoin. Let's just be honest. The price of Bitcoin only helps those people that can afford it. But those that can't afford their bread and their eggs and their cheese at the supermarket, those are the ones that are going to get pissed if inflation is too high. So this guy is clearly, and he said this very clearly in his last meeting, he said, I don't care about the markets. What I care about is is slowing down inflation. So what he's going to do in March is he's going to slow down this money printer, okay? He is absolutely 1,000% going to slow this down. And so you might not like this video. You might think, Kale, what happened? Like you said, we were going to the moon. You know, everyone thought we were going to the moon back in December when we were supposed to go parabolic following the cycles. That didn't happen. What is more important now is what is happening with the money printer and the fact that inflation is way too high. So let me just tie this up so you can get out of here and get on with your life, okay? We have too much inflation. You can see here, this article was published on November 10th. If I go to the Bitcoin chart, where did we top out on Bitcoin? This is going to blow your mind. I want you to show this to someone, show this to your family, smash the like button if you enjoy this. We topped out on Bitcoin on November 10th. November 10th. When did the first really bad inflation numbers come out? On November 10th. You can't make this stuff up, guys. People are going to tell you that the squiggly lines are the things that control everything. They're going to tell you that blah, 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 we're going to the moon and yada, yada, yada. We are not going to the moon until the Fed stops trying to fix this inflation problem, right? Which is why we topped out up here, and they turn the money printer back on. I think that is going to happen at some point this year. I think the markets are going to throw a tantrum, and that is why you have such a opportunity ahead of you. When the markets panic, just like Pentoshi is saying here, when the markets panic, when it seems like everyone is stepping on your heads, when everyone is crying and going home to their mothers, you buy. That is when you pounce. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Phantom, altcoins that you really believe in, the ones that I've talked about, Altura and D-Race, I am going to be loading up when everyone is the most fearful, just like the best traders in the world. So if you want to come along for that journey and you're excited, first of all, smash the like button. Second of all, get yourself in a damn community like 2+2 that can actually help you along this way, because we are talking in here every single day. We're talking in here every single day about this market, and it's freaking awesome, and I love it, and I'm dedicating my life to making sure that this project is successful. And check out BlockFi.com/Kale to earn interest. If you're not going to be, buying Bitcoin right now, if you're going to be patient, you might as well be earning interest on your dollars. So I love you guys. I hope that made sense. I will catch you guys later. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.